Hello Capricorn, welcome. It's CJ and it's time for our November read. This month we're going to be delving into messages from the oracles and spirits and your guides. It is the time when the veil is the thinnest. So we're going to check and see what they have for you for November, okay? So it's not just oracle cards. We will clarify with tarot and get into the 4 or 5 decks here because there'll be messages for you that resonate and some that do not. So take what does, leave the rest, okay? It's going to be a little bit longer reading than you're used to because of all of the decks. But I want to get into these messages because I don't know about you, but my dreams have been crazy lately. And it just caused me to think of it when it was coming time to do the November readings. We have Samhain, Halloween, Dia de las Muertes, you know, All Saints Day, you know, however many. It's celebrated in so many ways. So we're going to go for it, okay? This is the Angels and Ancestors deck to kick right off. And the first we have is Direction Guardian. Choose your path. This is the time of year. We're getting into the holidays, the festivity time, coming towards the end of the year, the closure. Also that of your own solar return coming up not too far away. I mean, we're talking November here. You're not far in December, right? When Capricorn season starts. So a lot of reflection. And I'm seeing that across the board in all the signs. Choosing a path or finding a new path or discovering something about themselves. Very exciting time. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right. Sometimes even though you know you're right and you want to fight that battle, it's just better to let it be because you're not going to be saying anything to someone who can receive it. And is it more important to be right or to love your brother, sister, you know, and let them feel the way that they are and know that they're just in a place that is not at the same frequency that you are? Hard. It's a hard thing to do, I know. Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. And we are going to pull from the animal messages because in this particular deck, there's always a lot of animals. We're seeing owl on here. We have buffalo. We have lion and lamb. Quite a few of the animals in the Direction Guardian. So we'll see deer being placed here. And look at that. With choosing your path, you also have the Magic Guardian. You are the magician. The magician starts with the number 1 month, which is primarily January in your season. And it is about the creation. You create. You are the magician. Unlock the magic within, Capricorn. That is what that card says. All right, so let's get into our energy oracles and see the energy that's around you this month. Then we have Blossoming Abundance, number 3. Very pentacle-based energy. Your ruling element. Thank you for Capricorn energy oracles. What would you like to tell Capricorn for November? Okay, strategy. Another 3 with 21. 2 and 1 adding up to 3. And caring connections and an indecision. Okay, so you have the first cards out are about the blossoming abundance and being very Capricorn-like in strategizing and how you want your life to be, your goals to be, your direction, if you will. And you have the double 3s happening here, which is the Ascended Master's number. For some of you, there is a caring connection, a person around you. It can be a love, it can be a partner, it can be your person, but it can also be those around you who help and support you and are with you at this time. This can be in the ether world as much as it is in the physical world. And there is an indecision. So for some of you, and I feel like this is with the Peacekeeper, in let go of the need to be right. You might really be fighting this kind of energy in wanting to say something, but knowing maybe this isn't just the right time. All right, let's get into the next deck. I'm going to pull some, where's our, oh, there's our shaman. I'm going to finish with the animals. This is the Shaman Oracle. Let's see what they would like to tell for our Capricorns. These are great themes, too. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button. Magician's sword. Oh my gosh. Wow. Confidence in your magic. Confidence in your magic, which is a 10, adds up to a 1. And what was I saying about the magician and 1 starting in January? But I mean, now is the time for you. And now this is another group of oracles that have come and said, have confidence in you and knowing what you want, where you want to go, strategizing to bring in that abundance or love. Really, what do you want? And that's the question. Pick your direction. Choose your path. It's been a little bit of an indecision on your end, and there may be some time called for you to strategize to figure that out for yourself. But you have Merlin's sword, basically. You have the magician's sword here. Trust in your magic. Thank you. Woodwives, adaptability. Another 10 with the 6 and the 4. This is about you being flexible and not being so rigid. Remember the peacekeeper, being able to adapt a little bit more fluidly and go with the flow. Also, it can be about allowing the synchronicities to occur in your life. Sometimes when we're having trouble with indecision, not being able to choose, our guides, our angels, our passed on loved ones send us messages. We just aren't listening. And it might be time for you to just see. If a road is blocked over here, go through the path of least resistance and find those opportunities that are meant for you. The redirect. Sometimes the redirect or something completely out of the blue is where they're saying, hey, go, do this. And here you have the crossing and the initiation. You know what, Capricorn? Look at this. It's a thin bridge. And this is number 9, right? So this is the ending. 5 and 4 is a 9. The crossing is the initiation. You having faith in yourself, choosing your path, crossing this, what seems like a precarious bridge, but you're going to make it to the other side and find greatness. Greatness, abundance, love, whatever you want. You have abundance here and caring connections. Wow. 10-10, big numbers for you, and 3-3. All right, let's get into the dreams of Gaia. If you follow me a lot, you know I hardly use this deck, but I like to use it around this time because it has different meanings than some of the traditional tarot. It gets a little deeper, it dives in different directions. There's a lot of major arcana or additional life cards in here that you don't see in other decks, and that is what we're looking at right now. Messages, what do people want us to know? Look at the 2. There's the 2 of Wands, 2 of Fire. This is about you being bold and courageous and holding, where you have the sword here, but holding the Ace of Wands in your hands, right? And being able to move forward. Now, you hold that power. It's a very powerful card. You haven't made the decision yet. And here is your yin to the yang, or the yang to the yin, that will help you. There's someone behind you who will help you with this, with 2s being the partner. So it's not only you being bold and courageous, but there's someone behind you. Is it in the spirit world? Is it in the physical world? Is there a partner in business or life that can connect with you, your caring connections? Someone is here to help you cross that bridge. Okay, thank you. And if you have a little Sagittarius from your cusp, if you're a cusper, that could certainly also align with you. I mean, it's not a major arcana card, but it has that energy, fire energy. Okay, no, you didn't want those. All right, Capricorn, please. These messages, what do we have for our Capricorns? Thank you. King of Water. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer around you. A caring person, someone very emotionally mature, nurturing, a therapist, someone you can go to in the divine masculine that has that ability to make you feel warm, welcome, understood, appreciated. Like I said, if it's a person in your life, it can be any of those water signs. But it's certainly about being attuned with your heart and your emotions. It can also be about what you truly love, you truly desire. The water is the emotion card, the love, the the pain, even. It's emotions, right? So you could be going through quite a bit of this right now. And look at this, emotion and intellect. Yeah, so this is, while the King of Water is the 10th card, here you have, excuse me, before the Queen and King, you have these cards that are in between. And this is emotion and intellect, where there is the mind trying to control the emotion, or is the emotion controlling the mind. So this is a card, number 11, about you bringing balance to that and having your mind and your heart align. There you have, again, with these emotions and the water cards, passion, being bold, having someone behind you, coming to this emotional maturity, understanding, having joy in some cases, the balancing. You might be finding it very difficult as an earth sign to balance this emotion that you may be going through right now, or these changes that have been called upon you, in whether you're feeling it or they're beginning to occur. And the ability to make this decision and choose your path. You may be talking with a counselor to help you with that. Because I know once you decide, you will go wholeheartedly into it and make it successful. Just seems to be a moment of decision making for you. And look at this 3 again. Celebrate. Whatever your heart's desire is, it is successful. Brings that blossoming abundance. You have the 3 of Cups here, which is about celebration, having those wishes coming true. There's great stuff happening for you, Capricorn. It all starts with a decision, it feels like, or letting something go. Let me see. No, I want another deck. Let's go into this deck. Thank you. I want to clarify this for you. So lots of 10s and 1s and 3s. 3, 3, and 3. Any clarifiers for our beautiful Capricorns for November with these messages? Yeah, you have a lot of ones. You have 10, 10, you have the 11 card. So that is 11, 11 with the awakening. Something awakening in your life. You may start to see those numbers. 9 with the Hermit card here, so double 9s. You know, this initiation and the crossing can be, you got to take some time out, retreat to make these decisions and determine, trust your instincts, know when it's right. Like, really dive deep into this. You have the Chariot here, which is Cancer's major arcana. It's also about going towards your goals, success, victory. And, of course, the Magician. You are the Magician. You're being called to this many times. And 2 of Wands, doubling down on this 2 of Wands card. And the caring connections here. So definitely a person in your corner, someone to work with, someone who's supporting you. But look at this, magic, initiation, choosing your path. The Hermit, a very spiritual card with Virgo major arcana, but one of retreat. It can be a spiritual retreat. It can also just be solo alone time while you're working through this. But Capricorn, the bottom line here is whatever you choose to do is a success. Don't let this indecision keep you from getting to your greatness, to your rewards. You create this magic. Have that confidence in your magic, because there is nothing but celebration and wishes fulfilled when you do so. And of course, how could there not be? Because it's your magic. You decided. It's your path. What you want to create. And when you achieve that, of course you will celebrate that. Gosh, this is beautiful. What a great month. And just in general, as it leads into your solar return, I feel like you're going to carry this momentum through, especially with all the ones here into January, late December and January. And don't forget, the 12th month adds up to a 3. And you have 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Lots of ones. Exciting time. I send you blessings and love always. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll talk with you all soon. Bye for now.